Hey guys, Ashley here with more Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and boy, in the last episode, there was definitely a lot going on. I mean, seriously, there was preparation for the Promised Day, and there were some fight scenes that were pretty intense, I'll admit, and of course, the return of Greenling's memories. And of course, he formed an alliance with, Ed and the two Chimeras. Let's just say things are really starting to pick up, as in preparing for the final battle. Because, in most animes and, of course, video games, they tend to do that. So, let's just start the video, shall we? At my
Alphonse. It's time to wake up, Alphonse.
That's not Raph. That's...
Who are you?
Oh.
It's too soon for you to die. We aren't done with you yet. There's still so much
Big hentai! It's a hentai monster, guys! Emissary of Darkness. And a village? Another village. Feels like Studio Ghibli a little bit. I don't know why, but it reminds me a little bit of Studio Ghibli. It's weird.
Excuse me, is this place called Kanama?
Oh, hi, Ed. And Hohenheim and his pet campfire. And hey, Hohenheim.
You've got some company.
Oh, here it comes. Ed, go ahead, do it. We all know what you want to do.
Edward, I didn't think...
Thank you!
Yeah,
That felt good.
Oh, you could have at least warned me you were about to slug me. With your metal hand, too.
That was awesome.
I see you've made a new group of friends.
We're not. It's more like we're all in the same sinking ship.
Army
That's
mates.
right. I guess
Captain
you could say I'm the
Greed.
captain of that ship.
Yes.
So you're the one in charge?
Now how about
I'd
leaning
like to
and
thank
giving
you
me
for
a
looking
kissing?
after my son. Sure. But you can't be a real
Sorry.
pain in the ass.
Whenever it comes to moments like these, I couldn't help but think of the bloopers.
That's an interesting tattoo. Yeah.
Birthmark.
You noticed. Guess there's no point in hiding it.
True that.
But let's make this honesty thing mutual, Pops.
Pops?
Look, we need to talk. The Promised Day is tomorrow.
This soon?
Fair enough. I'll tell you everything.
Once he tells them, and they wait till night to figure it out. Oh, wait. Very much hard to take in. Al basically was able to cope with it.
Than it was for Alphonse.
Wait, you told Al about this?
Yeah.
I did. I'm sure he has his own thoughts on the matter. I
Oh.
accepted it nonetheless. If you want to use me to get your bodies back, you can.
He is
Are
offering,
you crazy?
and
Maybe you are a living philosopher's stone, but I'm not gonna sacrifice innocent souls. It's our fault we lost our bodies.
he knows.
I'm proud my son feels that way.
Yeah, Ed isn't that
There will
selfish.
be a solar eclipse tomorrow.
Told ya!
He plans on harnessing it for his scheme.
An eclipse. So that's
Greed's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. It's pretty much that. It's the
He
plot.
has to be stopped at all costs. I need you to help me.
help you? Now look here. I'm gonna stop that bearded bastard.
Bearded
I'm not
bastard.
doing
Are you
it because
calling
I
him
want me to
Father
help
Claus?
you. Our best chance.
Oh
of
my
beating this
god,
guy
they
is
call him
tomorrow.
Father
And
Claus.
that's the only reason I'm even talking to you right now.
Ed and his daddy issues.
That's fine with me. It
Eh,
doesn't
he
matter
forgives
much
him
what
later
happens
in the
to
show.
me, She'll still fight alongside me.
Duh. Oh, and Ed, don't forget that message. You have to give it to him.
Granny asked me to give you Mom's final words. Sorry I couldn't keep my promise,
Yeah.
but I'm dying first. So there, I told you.
Oh.
Don't you think you should maybe try to be a little nicer to your old man?
Yeah, really. You could at least refer to him as Dad.
It sounds like you've had a rocky path.
Wow, wow.
But he doesn't strike me as the type who'd abandon his wife, you know?
The guy must have had his reasons, so why don't you give him a chance to explain?
Ah, shut up! Did you ever think that I've got my reasons?
Oh, yeah? Let's hear him then.
You're just stubbornly holding a grudge.
Hey, you want to know who else does? Envy.
Such a whirlwind of emotions.
Hey,
I
Greed.
can see why. The guy is a walking, talking philosopher's stone. And to make it worse, he also happens to be your father.
There's more to it than that. It's just... He's not what I was expecting.
Oh. Still. A boy going through puberty. Yeah. Oh, and
Someday, I'm going to be a wrinkled old monster myself.
Campfire,
So
you are
today,
my
we're
only
going to
company
take this
now.
picture and I'll be able to remember us all together smiling. No matter what, we are always a family.
The picture.
Trisha,
Flashbacks.
I'm going away. Will you wait for me?
Oh.
Of course. I'll be right here.
I'm sorry, Trisha.
I can't believe I couldn't smile in this picture.
You passed away so early. You knew that I was unable to grow old and die with you. But you always believed that I'd come back. I should have been beside you, my love.
At least he's a bit more...
Tomorrow,
at least he knows.
Trisha.
Unlike in the original where... he was a lot worse.
you go. Thank you, ma'am.
Ed's
And
style.
what exactly is that for?
His coat. His classic red coat. It's been a while since we've seen this.
Come on, what's wrong with what you're wearing now?
That doesn't seem flashy to you?
I want to go cool in style, and I'm doing it for the fans.
There's a pretty good chance this is gonna be the last battle we ever fight. I want to do it in style.
They know.
Listen, guys, you don't have to tag along with me, you know. I'm thinking you'd be better off going your own way before things start to get too serious.
Hey, hold on. That isn't your call to make, pal. I'm the one in charge.
I mean,
True.
if it's just about trying to get your old bodies back.
That's not it.
These buddies do have their perks. To be honest, I really don't mind staying like this.
So they're okay with staying
Yeah,
as
now that's the
chimeras.
spirit.
So why stick with me then?
Well, why wouldn't we? It's not like we have anything better to do.
My animal instincts tell me something good's coming, so I'll ride this thing out with you.
Oh yeah, that's a thing they
And
keep
what's your
using.
story,
They would
Bree?
refer to their animal
You hoping to
instincts.
settle the score with the other homunculi for what they did to your friends?
Are you asking me why I've decided to return to Central? I'm not telling you, kid.
It's world domination. That's why. Oh no.
Hey, what's the whole?
Also, like I said, there are a few episodes that take on a whole night and a few that take on a full day. Seriously. That's what kind of bothers me.
It's Al.
I get it takes a long time,
You
but
freaked me out
still.
there. Feels like I haven't seen you in years. How have you been, Al?
I'm glad to see you're okay, brother.
10,000 years,
Sure,
man.
Made your miles over in the eastern area. Nothing bad
Oh
happened. right?
no.
That's actually
Ling,
why
he's
I'm here.
sensing.
We need to talk.
Sure.
Ling senses something wrong.
Hey, are you sure you're feeling all right, Al?
No.
What do you mean?
Well, you seem a little... Ed! Ling? Get away from him! That's not... He's a...
Homunculus. Oh no. Pride is manipulating his body. Think of it as an extra case.
What the hell was that?
I see that you're working with them now. Huh, Greed?
Okay, now Greed, all he needs to do is put up his ultimate shield and nothing will happen to
How
him.
pathetic that you share your consciousness with a human. Your soul couldn't be any weaker.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Hey, it was Father's idea. He literally decided to put the Philosopher's Stone of Greed inside of Ling. So yeah, I can't blame him for that.
Bodies washed up downriver.
It would take some kind of miracle to live through that.
I'd like the cooperation of the Northern forces, but I intend to oversee the rest of the search.
You're gonna personally direct it?
I could have did a Lion King reference. What the heck? I might as well use it. Long live the king! And then the train blows up.
I don't seem to have much choice. I suppose I'll just have to let Colonel Mustang have the bigger slice of Central Pie.
Central Pie.
Bradley's current administration will still be.
What is with this anime's fascination with pie?
If Colonel Mustang or General Armstrong try to make their move now, every soldier in Central will be ordered to retrieve their treasonous heads. And once they're captured, I'll step in to restore order.
Didn't you say you were gonna go on a white
They'll
horse?
take the fall as enemies of the state, while General Grumman will heroically come riding in on a white horse.
Oh, he does mention it again.
The youngsters dive headfirst into danger and do all the dirty work. And then I'll take my rightful place as leader of this country without any risk.
It wouldn't surprise me if that's what the sly old fox is plotting.
That's a bit weird, to be
We may have
honest.
joined forces to prepare for the promised day, but I'll withhold my trust until it's past.
Miles is awesome still.
That's not...
It's pride.
Yes.
You don't mean that...
Yeah, that's my brother. My
Older
oldest brother, I guess you'd say.
The oldest homunculus in this version. Unlike in 03 where it was
So,
envy,
you've
it's
made up
pride
your
in
mind to
this
betray
one.
us no matter what, Greed. Which makes you nothing more than an annoyance to us at this point.
Damn it! How did you even know I was here?
How dare you disguise yourself as my brother?
Who said this was a
Manipulating Al's
disguise?
soul and body for this.
This is, without a doubt, your brother's actual body.
Oh no! Al is in serious trouble.
Bastard!
And so are
First
they.
things first, I need to deal with Greed. Now, Fullmetal Alchemist, if you would be so kind as to come with me.
Guys, you may want to
You guys
move.
should run for cover.
And they took the idea.
Our animal instincts are telling us that we should stay the hell away from that thing.
Yeah, listen to Donkey Kong and Mufasa
I'll
here.
be just fine. They need me and Al for their plans, so they aren't gonna kill us. But that doesn't mean I've got to go easy on them. I've got no problem taking them
Sure,
down.
you don't want to ruin your code.
You're right. I must take you alive. But if I slice off a few of your limbs in the process, so be it.
Oh. Now we're gonna fight. Seriously, the only thing I know about the only reason for the homunculi to only show up is either talk about the plan slightly and pretty much only show up for battle. That's the only thing I know throughout this.
That was close.
Greed, seriously, put your ultimate shield on. He won't be able to hurt you.
Now then, I've captured your
Seriously,
friend,
are you that
Fullmetal.
much of an idiot?
Ready to give up?
That's just as bad as
You're not
envy
going to
not
make me
actually
threaten the
thinking
lives of the slum
confidently.
dwellers too, are you?
Seriously.
True to form. He always goes straight for the cheap shot in order to get what he wants.
Yes, just like Bowser Jr.
I think it's about time I start winning some of these fights for a change.
Yeah, about time. I mean, the homunculi beat you down. It beat you down, it beat you down, and still caused you the pain. Big Bad Guzma's line, and... damn it, Ed. Seriously? That was my best fire. That works. Wait, why didn't Grayling just tell him that? I guess he told him on the while they were walking, but still.
I can't see a damn
And-
thing.
Okay, seriously, how is
Neither
it
can
that hard to see? I get that in the forest, but out in the
You,
opening,
Uncle?
can you actually see?
What happened to the power?
I don't know.
Seriously, I can
Saving
see
our
clearly
asses.
fine,
I can't
but
cast any shadows
they
without a
can't?
source of light.
Are they-
He's just as blind in this darkness as the rest of
they're
us.
as blind as
So
a
we got rid of
bat.
him then?
No, he's just lying in wait. He'll be back at it as soon as the lights are on again.
Oh, damn it. So what do we do now?
Ugh, this would have worked if I was a tiger.
the shadow
That way I
cast
can
by
see
Alpha.
exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss those freaky tentacles.
Those.
Don't talk about
Close to
hentai,
the
man.
edge of the shadows from the forest. His actual body's probably just beyond those trees.
His
Yes.
body. So he's not inside the armor?
No.
No. He's got a special container that he uses when he's traveling around.
Yup.
What kind of container?
He's in there.
The skies are completely overcast. The others won't be able to see in this darkness either. The slums lights will be on soon.
I find it kind of weird the fact that his ability is shadows, and yet he is defenseless by darkness.
You've got some pretty strong nerves.
You know, we should get some Heartless and maybe actually have these guys take care of him.
Different if you were an actual giant, but I know what you are!
He's not kidding.
And not only that, but my animal instincts are screaming at me!
Get him,
They're
Mufasa!
telling me to kill you before you kill me!
Okay,
Ed. Hey, Ed.
monkey guy.
Over here.
Hey, Donkey Kong.
Brother.
Same spot as earlier. His body clanks whenever he moves.
All right, let's get out of here for the time being.
I'm not gonna leave Al
Of
behind like
course
that.
you
I know
wouldn't.
how worried you've got to be. But what if we get close to him and it turns out to be a trap?
Well,
Gotta stick
he's
close
not
to one another
wrong.
Until Heinkel's done with
Being
Pride.
cautious.
We don't want to accidentally attack each other.
That is true.
So those sounds. That's the lion guy fighting with Pride?
It's always your best bet to let the nocturnal animals handle fighting in the dark.
True that. Hey, Grayling.
Damn Pride. How was he even capable of finding us?
Guys,
Father give him some new ability?
no. Gluttony!
Get down now!
There he is! Eat your vegetables! Which is what he's doing. I need veggies in my diet here.
Metal alchemist, and I smell greed.
Two homunculi.
Bring gluttony.
One that I hate,
That slob?
and one that I actually like.
Now I know how Pride managed to track us down. He used Gluttony's sense of smell to follow our scent.
I also smell someone I never smelled before. And they smell tasty.
Smells
Oh,
like
you.
chocolate.
Go for it. Oh, and he's a homunculus, by the way.
How do you expect me to fight a monster like that?
He's relying on his sense of smell to guide him in the dark. So right now, I'd say you're evenly matched for a fair fight.
Yeah,
My animal
go ahead.
instincts are calling me an idiot for listening to you.
This line.
Oh, I guess I'm an idiot!
Time to expand dong!
For the final blow!
You actually hit Ed. Wow, that's just that's the equivalency of like with Envy kicking him in the ribs.
So Gluttony's got the upper hand on all of us in the dark. And then we've got Pride to deal with when the lights are on.
Yes, that's two dangerous homunculi.
Hey, Greed.
All right, Ling, your time to shine.
I can detect the presence of a homunculus when I'm the one in control. I was the one who warned us about Pride, right? I'll be able to maneuver around through the darkness.
Great, I was in need of some sleep anyways.
Not like I have a choice, but don't go trying to run off with this body!
Just drop it. It was my body to begin with.
To eat you.
Oh, yeah!
Wow, nicely done. I'm glad that you and I are on the
Deadpool! He's got Deadpool face.
Ling?
That's right.
They're making me mad. All I want to do is eat.
Oh no, is he going Hulk mode?
Let me eat you and I'm getting hungrier.
No, he's going Guzzlord mode!
I said something bad.
Bad? How bad? It's coming this way.
What's coming this way?
I've felt this presence before.
Will you freaks tell me what the hell you're talking about?
He's gonna eat them again!
Here, I can't see in the dark.
Huh? Hey, wait. Ninja? Yeah, that happened!
What happened?
Stay down, kid.
Is there something else out there?
I'm not
You
sure,
can see.
but I think it might.
An
It
old
is.
friend.
I smell you. I know.
Yeah! Aw, man, poor Gluttony. And he just got back.
I'm glad to see you're okay. I was wondering when you.
The return of Lawn Fun! Aw, yeah! Woohoo! Oh boy! That was definitely a lot. I mean, seriously, first we got Pride to deal with. Oh boy. And then Gluttony shows up, and then Lawn Fun actually makes a grand return? Sheesh! If you must know, the main of the highlights of these episodes that are gonna go down are the fight sequences. And yeah, that's pretty much what I know. Pretty much, we'll just continue on in the next episode and see how this goes down. Alright guys, this is going to be it. Let's see what's up. The Oath in the tunnel. Oh, man, Lawn Fun's really taking Gluttony out easily.
Will you stop killing me? I don't want to die anymore.
It took him a long time to come back, and this is what happens. Gluttony comes back and he gets screwed over. Oh. I feel pretty bad for him. The fact that he's at a real disadvantage.
My lord! We can catch up later. Let's finish him off. Right.
Why won't you just let me eat you already?
That's payback, I guess.
You're really kicking ass. And that's some woman you got. I didn't know you were such a stud. Where you been hiding her all this time?
Well, Ed and Al pretty much did mention about a girl, and you didn't catch on. You didn't ask Link.
So how do you know where I am? You can't see me.
Aww. Oh. Gluttony's been. Oh. He can smell them, but it's no use.
The ruler of Sheen controls the chi.
Boo!
The dragon's pulse.
Oh yeah, the three are back together. Hey, old man Boo, what's up? You're back
To
too.
read the flow of chi.
Those guys are like, what difference you talking about, Grandpa?
Recognize that voice?
Long time no see, huh, kid?
Really, you're gonna use the Sonic quote?
Can't see you, fool.
And, oh, he's standing right in front of you. How can you not see him? You guys aren't blind as bats.
Central, trying to keep an eye on things for a while now. We detected several large chi converging out here, so we followed them. There are two enormous forms of chi battling nearby.
That must be greed and gluttony you're sensing.
Greed, huh? The one who swallowed the young lord.
Oh man.
And then there's another large chi within the forest.
I sense a presence in the
fighting a
floor.
homunculus called Pride out there.
There's one more in the settlement nearby, and there's something disquieting about that one. It seems to draw.
Hang on a sec, guys.
That's probably Ed's father.
You think so?
Oh.
Are you saying that your father isn't human?
Ooh, awkward.
Concerns right now.
Yeah, he's the least bit of a problem.
You don't have to worry about gluttony. Lanfan's dealing with him.
Lanfan is fighting gluttony?
Yes.
Hold
but
on.
great, but
even been a full 7
Ed
months
knows.
since her auto mail was
7
attached.
months. That's how long it took.
That's crazy, old man. She's not gonna last without help.
Yeah, he's not joking. Sometimes even she can have her limits. Dodge it! I don't know why, but Ed getting beat up like that is actually amusing.
We have resources besides hand-to-hand combat.
That's true.
Warning next time.
Was that your warning?
Something exploded.
Oh no! Wait a sec. Why couldn't Ed just send someone back to go, say, hey! Don't turn on the lights yet!
Alright. That eases my mind a little.
Well,
Tell
shoot.
me something. What all do you have besides explosives?
All sorts of things. Tear gas bombs, flash bombs, flares.
That's a lot of bombs. So in other words, a bomb.
The lights are starting
Monkey.
to come back on. Which means Pride can use the shadows again.
Well,
You
shoot.
need to get over there and help Michael.
Yeah. Can you help me? I need you to detect Pride's chi and lead me to him.
Eh?
I could really use your help, old man.
Well, sounds like good. Gosh.
I'll do what I can.
Ed. Watch yourself, kid. Don't forget what pride is, alright?
He knows. He knows. And out of all them, Pride basically just doesn't seem to be the fullest of damage. I mean, seriously. His outfit's not completely destroyed. And seriously, he looks more annoyed than he is damaged. They really weren't kidding about. Well, they really weren't kidding about him being the toughest. I mean, seriously, this kid can take a lot of beatings and still come out fine. Oh.
I'm afraid your hunch was right on the money. He may look like a cute little brat, but Selim Bradley's not human.
How old are these photos? 20 years? And this one is over 50 years old. And he's with a government official in every one of these.
Wow. Colonel Mustard.
I decided to check into the Fuhrer's supposed hometown as well. They've got plenty of records showing that he was born and raised there, but I couldn't find a single resident who's even seen the Bradley family. Their mansion is just a hollow facade, and of course there aren't any relatives.
Okay.
I appreciate this, Madam Christmas. It couldn't have been easy to get this intel.
Yeah. Although, as soon as I found out Selim Bradley wasn't human, well, my exhaustion didn't seem to matter anymore.
Okay.
I gotta wonder, how hasn't any of this gotten out before?
I'm always watching you, Roy Mustang. Always watching.
They can hide anything they want. Fabricate.
Well, isn't that nice? That Selim Bradley kid is definitely quite a mystery one. I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but do that. And still, he still looks annoyed.
Hey! Who is that?
Are you kidding me?
A monster!
Really? Really? This is the worst timing, guys! The shadows! Oh no! Don't you dare kill Mufasa like Scar did in the movie!
There's 2 monsters!
Oh, that is really heavy fire. Get out of there!
I'm glad they shed some light for us.
Now let's shed some of your blood. Goodbye, Chimera.
Oh no! Ed!
Just in the nick of time, Pops.
Woohoo!
Who would have thought a little kid like this could be a homunculus? I admit you fooled me, Celine Bradley.
Appearances rarely show the whole truth. Isn't that right, little alchemist?
You had to trigger him. You just had to trigger him.
Where is he? Where's Mustang?
He's still in the bar. He doesn't usually spend this much time in there.
The woman who owns the bar, Madame Christmas. Her real name is Chris Mustang. She's his foster mother.
Huh. So what? He's just visiting his foster mother. That's not really a big issue, is it? Oh.
There it goes. My poor little chateau.
I'm sorry it had to be this way, but I'll buy you a new one.
Well, you've got some time to do it. It's probably best if I...
And I won't be needing any paperwork as well.
That work for you.
Of course.
How's my impression of the monster from Monsters, Inc.? Leave a comment below.
In an exotic locale, and I doubt they're thinking of you. Now get focused. There's too much at stake. You need to be thinking about saving this country.
My question is this. How is it that possible anyone can actually leave the country in a single day? I mean,
and
seriously.
The next time I see you, you better not be inside a body bag and marked as a dissident. I won't be happy with
Oh,
you.
if only that were possible.
Everything, madam. I promise that I'll repay you.
Oh boy, Mustang, you are gonna make a full loop later.
I guess I'll have something to look forward to then, won't I?
I really wish she'd stop treating me like a kid one of these days.
Well, whatever.
All right then. Guess I better get moving.
Let's get moving, as Shadow would say.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Woohoo! Aw, for gluttony. Judging by the picture, yeah, I have a feeling he ain't gonna last long. How many mining areas do they have in this freaking country?
Didn't think you were gonna show. Keep up with the smart-ass comments. I'll take them as a sign of confidence. You made sure that you weren't followed?
Yes, and if we had been, this
Let's see, we got it. Aww, Black Coyote.
Good boy. Keep your nose peeled, okay?
Nose peeled.
What are
Let's see, we got a dog, we got a much bulkier dog, or bulldog. A, I don't know.
Salim joined him for the trip as well.
I'm not sure what Fury would be. And Hawkeye is obviously a hawk.
Destroyed with the Fuhrer riding in it.
We'll all be damned.
Someone actually took out the king? I thought that was an Lion King, but I guess that's a true thing now.
Elevated now. This could be even more difficult than we thought that it would be.
How much is this going to affect our mission? Is the Eastern Battalion still going to invade Central as planned?
All we know is that the Fuhrer is missing. This is either a once-in-a-lifetime chance, or we're walking into a trap.
I am going to claim my place as king, because, you know, I am going to be a mighty king. So our enemies are going to beware.
Your order, sir.
This is the only order.
Whatever action we may take, we're heading straight for the battlefield. And no matter the outcome, there's no turning back. Even if we win, this mission still won't be close to completion.
True that.
Until we rebuild this nation, with me as the Fuhrer, we'll still have the task of setting things right.
Just don't set anyone on fire, will ya?
I'm only giving you a single order to obey. Don't die.
Don't die.
Understood?
Sure, that'll be possible, Mustang.
Sir.
Oh, who am I kidding? They're gonna be fine. And, okay, seriously? How much is that fire going? And Ed's still facing off against Brat. For how long?
Why can't I cut him?
This automail's from Freeze. That means it ain't gonna do much. He's getting annoyed.
Looks like I made the right decision by keeping my northern automail after all. This carbon fiber base has turned out to be pretty handy.
Carbon?
A carbon base? So he's taking a cue from Greed?
Oh yeah, that's what Greed's shield is made out of. The toughest of diamonds that can't be cut. And oh no! That isn't good.
What's the matter? You're not giving up,
Ed, you might want to tone down your ego right now.
You brought this on yourself.
Incoming!
I figured this might give me the advantage. Unless you want to destroy your brother.
Now, old man!
Hey, that actually worked! Flash bomb!
A flash bomb! No!
So, not only can the darkness actually do that, but also the light? It's kind of weird. Oh wait, pure light. Gluttony, no! Get out of there! You don't want to die! It's Lanfan. Oh no, that ain't good!
Lanfan, what's wrong? Lanfan! Mr. Gorilla!
I'm on it!
Mr. Gorilla! Get him, Donkey Kong!
Ow! He's not conscious. You gotta get him out of here now.
And you're positive he's not still possessed?
Yeah.
There's nothing in there.
Sever a part of their body, it disintegrates into dust.
You know, he actually used a grass stain.
Severed the shadows holding
Oh no, you don't. Oh no! Not again! Why? Why must this always happen?
You're pushing your luck.
Oh, poor Gluttony.
They've really roughed you up.
Yeah, but only because Greed and that girl weren't fighting fair. They were both doing something so they could see me in the dark.
Is that so? She must be the warrior from Shing, the one Wrath had an encounter with.
Yes, and so did Gluttony as well.
And Greed must have turned his body over to the Shingy's prince in order to do the same.
Yes.
How pathetic.
Oh, you're one to talk. What you're gonna do is really pathetic here. No, 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 no!
Gluttony.
Gluttony, no! No, no, Gluttony! It's best if you get out of there now!
But I know it was a lot, though.
Oh, I feel sorry for what's gonna happen to him here.
The way things are going.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, but that's okay, because Father will fix us.
Oh no!
Please don't do it, Pride!
Why aren't they attacking him while he's doing this? Or... Gluttony! Another reason why I hate this Brat!
Don't eat me! It hurts! Please help me!
He ate Gluttony! So in other words, get in my belly, right? Guys, do something, attack him! I know you're in shock, but still, this is no time to stand around!
He devoured him. One of his own kind.
should make things much easier. I can practically smell every
You little brat!
I could do without the ravenous hunger, but I suppose I'll just have to see it.
I get that they become one, but still! Also, now his purple eyes are showing. Oh, hey, Hohenheim. You decide to show up? While Hohenheim appeared! And... What's going on?
From what we've uncovered, Mustang's gathered his subordinates
Father.
and is sneaking around.
Mustang's got to have something to do with the Fuhrer's train. Hell, he's probably the one behind the Ishvalans pouring into the city. I doubt that it's a coincidence.
It does seem like it's all perfectly timed.
Then where do we find you?
You're all more experienced with the way this Mustang character operates than I am. What would you predict to be his next plan of action?
Seriously, Mustang was literally... Also, Sloth is just sleeping.
Well, I would most likely take the Führer's wife as a hostage.
Why bother doing such a
And not to mention, sneak in.
So he's going to take a pointless hostage.
You know, this chair is
sure that he's
awfully comfy compared to my old one. Maybe I should redecorate when I get back. What's going on? Oh, Lisa. Mrs. Bradley. Oh. Oh.
Hey, move your vehicle.
Judo chop!
What? Roy Mustang?
Judo kick! Oh! That was interesting. Don't worry, let's just say it's a kidnapping.
Sorry to harass you at such a late hour. My
Oh.
apologies.
What's going on, Lieutenant? Why would you do something like this?
Please forgive us for startling you like this. I need you to come with me, Madam Führer. We have no intention of harming you.
Well, okay. And they were right on doing the hostage thing.
Please, it's important.
Mustang. Huh? They really weren't kidding about that. But yeah, okay. That was in fact very ominous a way to end. But knowing Mustang, he's pretty much a good guy, but still. Also, this is a long freaking night. I'll tell you that. I mean, seriously, how many hours passed by? And pretty much during the final battle, it takes a whole day. And what I like to call this series that's going on for now, it's basically killing off each homunculus. I am not joking. Each homunculus is going to get killed off. Whether if you like that idea or not, I don't even know what I'm going to say about that. But still, I mean, of course, Gluttony got killed off. Just, jeez. But, yeah. That's all I'm going to say. And, well, I'll pretty much see you guys in the next episode. And pretty much, they're going to deal with Pride. So, see you all later. Ciao, ciao.